William here from Plantum, and what we're doing is we're having a look at a property to try and spruce it up a little bit for sale. You know, if we're going to sell this property, what could we do that's simple, easy, quick? Obviously, you know, we've got some long lawn, so the grass is quite long, so we can quickly mow that. We've got over here, we've got some, you know, a lot of palm fronds sitting on the ground, now which can easily be picked up, taken to the dump, getting rid of. The other thing that we could possibly do is thin this out a little bit. You know, we've got the hedge here, which we can quick and easily just prune, just so that we can walk underneath it quite easily. Getting rid of the leaves off the stone, you know, as it comes close to presentation. Just tidying the plants up so that we just quickly prune them off so that they're back behind the garden edge. You know, little weeds like this can be quite distracting but easily to remove. So just quickly grab them out. Right, so we're just going to go through to the back. So again, the same thing here, just looking at the weeds, pull the weeds out, you know, quickly tidy these up, just easily remove them. The other thing we can do here is just to put some mulch down, just once we've got all the weeds out, put some mulch down just to tidy the garden up and make it look more presentable. Hey, how you going? So in the backyard it's quite neat and tidy. We've got a garden here which looks like it's been attacked by some grubs. So what we would do with this is just prune it off. You know, you want to be trying to consider a time frame, so working a little bit in advance. You know, for a garden that's sort of like this and it's got a bit of damage, 6 to 8 weeks, particularly up here in North Queensland where things grow fairly quick. Give it a prune back, get some nice new growth coming, and the garden's going to look great for presentation. And again, just quickly tidy up the leaves, just blow them down. Mowing the lawn is the best thing you can do to tidy up. The other thing that we could do with it is make sure that we've got, particularly in dry climates, if you've got access to put in irrigation or you've got irrigation in, a good thing is to make sure it's working correctly, and if it needs any repairs, to quickly fix those up. So wow, look at the difference that mowing makes. And then we've also pruned the hedges there, so that gets rid of the ugly bushes. So what a transformation this is. So with this garden, we've already been in and done a garden restoration on it and put in some, you know, some distinct garden edging and put in new turf. So if the garden wasn't in this sort of condition it is now, which is quite easily to quickly present, then you may need to put in a bit of structural stuff like maybe new turf, which certainly lifts the property straight away, maybe a little bit of garden edging and things like that, just to create some boundaries and form it up to be a bit more formal or a bit more interesting in the garden. What I'd really like to do is be able to help more people have a nice garden that they can present as well, but also be able to enjoy that garden, to give ideas, use my knowledge and my expertise to be able to help more people do the same and get the same result. So William from Plantum, changing lives with gardens.